Are twinning in our orange and red hair.
Yeah, there is a twin on there. That's why I was like, wait, let me match you. You know there's twins on there, right?
On what? What's I'm scared the out of me. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a very extra special extravaganza of bootleg opinions with your girl, Miss Laganja Estranja.
And me, Trisha Takanawa from Family Guy. And guess what, y'all? Who needs sugar and spice when you got ganja and rice, right?
Oh, that was good!
You like that word? Or ginger and rice.
Okay, I like the other because it rhymed better, I feel. Ganja and spice. I don't know, I feel like it went better. But I just have to say, after doing this for how many years with you?
I think about 4.5 years.
Have we really done it that long?
Yes, 2018 and 19.
Oh my god, we are finally in the studio together. That's right, you don't need to adjust your lenses. We are in the same space.
And I don't have to tell her, turn off your AC. Or let's wait for the plane to crash. Or let's wait for the plane to land.
The dog, the everything, yes.
Yes,
we are
dappers.
That's right, we are in the official bootleg studio.
Next to my queen size bed.
I love it.
Bootleg opinions.
I'm always excited. I'm still a fan of the show. I mean, do I think it's a little bit watered down? Sure. Do I think some of the girls aren't as iconic as the legends from, like, say, season 6? Sure. But ultimately, I think it's a really exciting move to MTV. We're finally going back to MTV. You know, it's been Paramount Plus, it's been Logo. Now we're back on MTV, and I think MTV is, like, the perfect spot for Drag Race. I feel like it's really hip, it's young, it's fresh. It's, you know, what I grew up watching as a kid. So I'm excited for the new season. I think it looks pretty good.
You girls look
good. Yeah.
well, I think quite cough like a man. But anyway, season 15, I believe the theme is Drag Race. They're going back into time to season 1's promo where they're racing in the cars, with the flag, a lot of checkers going on, and I think that these queens are gorgeous. Do I think they're young? Yes, but you know what? That's the part of being part of Drag Race, is that the legacy lives on.
Yes and no. I mean, I like that they're young too in a way, but also like I kind of miss that about like how they would have older queens with the younger queens, because then it made it more interesting and it also made it more like real life, real drag life. Because, you know, when you work in the scene, the real scene, there's all different types of ages and backgrounds. So, I don't know, I think it's more for TV. That's why they keep it so young.
Oh girl, Drag Race is real. But anyway, we first up have Amethyst, who is looking...
Baby, are you sure it's not Amethyst?
The blind leading the blind again.
I think it's Amethyst. Girl, don't let us have to do another Ices thing.
Yes, congratulations, Ices.
We love you.
That was so
I
cringe.
really do love her.
I love her too.
She's so fierce.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Remember the last time we did it? I don't know if you know, so we f***ed up almost 90% of the cast names. We called the winner Ices. How come nobody throughout this entire process of recording, nobody told us that we were saying your name wrong? Yeah. And we were like, congratulations, Ices. Why did nobody said anything? Like, oh. Wow, look at Ices' finale look. Next up is also Ices. Next up, of course, is Ices.
Miss Ices came through again with her hot couture. Absolutely lived for when Ices. Next up is Ices. Next up is Ices' monochromatic look. Next up is Ices' circus look. Miss Ices, honey, she served it every time for me.
Definitely. Woo, Ices. Hooray! And congratulations to our winner of Canada's Drag Race Series 2, Ices Couture! Woo!
You better work,
you better work, girl!
Yes,
we'll
queen!
See you on Bootleg. Until the video was released, people were like, it's Ices, not Ices. So you know this Ices that you slurp on?
But it's cute, Ices.
Mama, you're the leader and I follow blindly, so it's all up to you, doll.
Although I am part of the House of Dry, but staying hydrated is super important. And let's be honest, drinking water is super boring. But I have found the perfect way to stay hydrated faster and longer. This video is sponsored by Liquid IV, where you can stay hydrated faster and easier. First of all, it is non-GMO, soy-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Liquid IV provides great tasting electrolyte powder by cellular transport technology to hydrate more efficiently than water. As y'all can tell, I've opened these already. There's actually not much left because I wanted to test them out first before endorsing them. It helps with hydration, immune support, energy, probiotic kombucha, sleep, and more. It gets the job done with 2 times faster hydration than water alone. And I received the lemon lime flavor as well as the Concord grape. And I love drinking these because it tastes delicious but also keeps me hydrated after a long night of performing. I always try to stay hydrated, but again, water is super boring. And I'm trying to drink less juice because of the sugar, and so this is perfect. It comes in handy when you're exercising. These come in super handy. One stick contains 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drink with 5 essential vitamins. So go to the link in the description and get yourself some liquid IV with 20% off if you use my link. Stay hydrated, y'all!
All right, so Amethyst. I'm loving. I think her outfit looks flawless. I love the color combination. I love that she's giving us flames. I love these high boots with the straps. I love the color coordination in the hair. I think she looks very well put together. She looks snatched and she looks like she's ready to vroom, vroom, vroom.
I've done a million of these with her. I know when she's buying, pulling words out of her mouth, y'all. When she starts talking about the makeup and the body shape, girl, that's when she had nothing nice in her head and she's
No, it looks good. I think the hair is a little weird, but I like it.
I think for me, the hair buns could have been a little bit higher. And one thing I do want to point out about these promo looks is that I personally feel like they had a stylist because I feel like a lot of them do look the same, except in different variations of colors and styles. Whereas in previous seasons, you can tell that they actually brought in the costumes themselves because it was more individualism, there's more of a personality, whereas I feel like a lot of these looks, they're just kind of straps, buckles, checkers, bright colors to reflect the whole promo together.
And I like that. I like cohesion. I think it's bad when it just looks like Mary brought a little lamb in there with her, you know? Like, I like to see cohesion. That's why I thought my season was really well done.
And my season was the worst. And if you haven't seen that video, click that link below.
Yeah, we read.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she looks good?
She looks good.
She looks good.
Yeah. Up next, we have Anitra. Ooh, she's giving us basically the same outfit, like you said.
In yellow.
But not as good. I thought the other outfit was better. This one feels a little Doll's Kill, a little store-bought. It doesn't feel as creative. It's giving Bumblebee. It's giving mellow yellow.
I feel like the thing for me that was off about this look, although she does look gorgeous, is earrings. You know, I think it got lost. I feel like if she does like a black and yellow earring, I think that would have looked better. Yeah.
Okay.
She looks good.
She looks good.
Next up is Aura.
She's Pink Pussycat.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this print. I love the bodysuit with all the strapping. I love these like chaps she's giving. I love the chaps she's giving. I love that she's got this motorbike helmet. She's got the high pony. She's painted back. She looks good.
Again, about the earrings. I'm a huge person of earrings. I love looking at earrings. I think the earrings really help to frame the face. I think if she does like an elf ear that comes up like this, almost like an ear cuff, I think that would have been really gorgeous because I feel like the ear cuffs that she has over here, which are the pageant silver earrings, I don't think that really connects with the whole look because this whole look is very retro, very bright, and very out there. But she does look great in these color combos.
Yeah.
She looks good.
Yeah, she looks good.
She looks good. Yeah, we'll be saying this all season long.
Here we go. What's
okay, I like this one.
Up next to the stage, we have Irene.
Hold
Girl,
on.
if you adjust this lighting one more time while I'm talking. Good Lord almighty. Up next, we have Irene, and she looks so cool. I feel like this is a great version of asking what they wanted for the promo, but then like taking it in her own direction. So she's giving us these kind of creature arm-like nail fingers. She's giving us these high shoulder pad. This hair is super cool with a lot of horns. I love that she went in all pink, monochromatic. I love even on the elbows, we've got these weird spikes coming off. I think she's really representing her brand, but also meeting, you know, the sort of jurisdiction of the prompt.
Love that word, jurisdiction. She's beating the brief, y'all.
Yeah, meeting the brief.
She's beating the brief.
That's basically what I was trying to say.
Do you remember that guy designer on Bravo's Project Runway? He was like, girl, that is not blood orange. That's just red, girl. Stop trying to add fancy words and try to spice things up when it's just red.
But sometimes you gotta add that vocab in there, mama.
The hair, it's giving me the moon, it's giving me the sun, it's giving me horoscopes, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It is just absolutely gorgeous. And these horns coming up, and I love the fact that she has these two ponytails just coming up without getting in the way, without making the horns look messy.
Are they coming up or coming down?
Coming down.
Yeah.
English is my second language. We're gonna be supportive over here, okay? And I also really love the fingernails. That was really fun. And I think, just like you said, it meets the brief, but also brings in her own personality as well. And this is a look that definitely Rosé would totally wear.
Why?
Because it's pink.
Oh. I was like, rosé's not spooky. I think so far of all the looks we've looked at, this really stands out because you can tell she's bringing her own uniqueness, nerve, and talent to the comp.
Or maybe in the later on season, we'll discover that she's only presenting aunt. You know where that's from, right?
No.
Juju B on season 2, she was having a fight with someone and she said, she's not giving charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. She's not giving cunt. She's only giving aunt. She's not giving charisma.
I love it. Up next to the stage, we have Miss Jax Baby, and she is also giving us a yellow, pink, black vibration. Now, I really do like these sort of tire tracks that are on her leg. I think that's really cool and very different. Again, I think our outfit is a little simplistic. It feels a little bit store-bought, but it does fit her very nicely. I like that she's giving us a unique hair, a nice good old hoop. I love a hoop earring. Now these bracelets are definitely giving me Hot Topic, so I'm not loving the bracelet, but other than that, I like it. I think she looks good. It's well placed, it's well pieced, and it's well puss.
I think the problem that I have with this outfit, I feel like it's missing something over here. I feel like they're just straps that kind of cross each other. I would have done a thicker strap in the middle as well to kind of give her a waist. Other than that, she looks fantastic. Again, it's kind of like a different variation of a previous look we've seen before.
Yeah.
Not her fault.
No.
Or maybe they all went to the same designers, because that has happened before on All Stars 5 finale, where every queen was wearing a finale look from the same designer.
Mama receipts.
Yeah.
She's got them.
Yeah. Next up is Loosey, and you know what? I like this look, I honestly do. I think this look is gorgeous, and you know why I also like this look as well? It's because it's giving us different from the other looks that we've seen. And the other looks, we've seen a leotard, we've seen a bolero on top of it, and we see some chaps and stirrups on the legs. But I think that this is so cool. We see the spikes, we see the nude illusion. And also what I really love about this is the detail work. I thought that was very beautiful. And the connection of the outfits with the boots, with the light pink and the darker pink, gorgeous. I would have done a little bit more styling with the wig though. That was my only little thing.
See, I love the wig. I feel like the wig is giving classic RuPaul. It's giving you that big blonde bombshell, so I really love the wig. I like the outfit too. I think she looks great. She's got a great shape. I like that she's got this big pink bedazzled wrench. I think that's super fun. And yeah, I like how it's really like coordinating to both the top and the bottom. It all goes really well together. The neck piece, it's kind of making her neck look longer. I think she looks really cool.
And I love the addition, now that you mentioned it, and I love the addition of the wrench because she does work as a construction worker during the day.
Really? She's telling her story.
Yeah, if you watch, you would have known. She looks great.
And Loosey, like your butthole, so I figured that's also how you related.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Up next, we have something that really relates to me, and that's Luxx. Okay, like luxury. Obviously not over here to my right.
Yes.
Luxury, Luxx.
Okay, keep going.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think it's less chaotic that we do it like this.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like it. When we do it over Zoom, I always feel like there's just so much things going on.
Yeah, I like that about it.
Yeah, so this is the boring part.
No, I feel like, you know, distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, I feel like this is more organized, you know what I mean? Where there's, I don't even know what that means.
Next up, we have Luxx, and Luxx is giving us straps the house down. I mean, she's giving you body, 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 strap, 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 strap. Cool, it's different. It's like a bunch of seat belts, so it's kind of going with the theme. She's got these like racer gloves on with these big claws. Really interesting hair. I like it. I think she looks good.
You guys look good.
I think she looks good. I mean, I think they all look good in the promo.
Does anybody look great then? They've all looked
so
good
far.
for you,
so far, the Kooky Ookie was the great.
Yeah, I forgot her name too, but yeah, that was my favorite one so far too. Now, I am a person that loves to sew. I love garments. So when I first saw this, I was like, this is just a bunch of straps. But then I took a second look at it. I was like, there is a lot of work put into it. Like the top, it kind of gives the illusion of almost like a halter top at the top over here coming up and coming up over here. And at the bottom, it gives this illusion of a skirt. And at the bottom of the legs as well, it gives the illusion of boots. And I think she looks fabulous in this. And I also enjoy that she has this light white hair going on so that the hair pops out on its own.
That looks really cool, and it does make her stand out. All right, up next to the stage, we have Miss Malaysia. Now, she's giving us something different, and I really like it. I love this hair with this little black squiggles in the front. The mug is painted for filth. I mean, come on, she's painted back. She's got a big earring on, so I know you're happy. I love that she's giving us this sort of checkered glove and then brings that pattern into the seat belt. And she's got this like very interesting sort of, I don't know what this is. It's like a sash, if you will. And I love that it's pleather. I love that it's shiny. And I love that you're taking off your bracelets in the middle of my talking.
Because it makes cling, 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 and we don't want that. I think that I'm gonna have to disagree with you about the sash. I don't really like it. I would have done it without it. And one thing I would change about the hair is to shift the hair to the other side a little bit more so that the piece that's on the shoulder have its own moment a little bit more. And I love her personality, by the way. Very down to earth. I feel like I'm talking to a sister when I was watching her meet the queens.
I love that for you.
You can't relate, again, she didn't watch.
I really disagree. The sash is cool and it adds another layer and texture and it brings the pink in.
I think the sash over here is fine. If she does it maybe a little bit thinner, why are we covering this? Why are we covering the waist?
She's cutting across her body and then she's got the straps in the back and the straps over here. It's giving texture.
I don't like it. Yeah,
We're allowed to
one or
disagree.
the other. And that's why it's called bootleg opinions. We can still be friends and have different opinions.
That's right.
Next up is Marcia.
New York Queen.
I know, but... And this is no shade, just because there's a lot of queens that have popped up over the years. I just don't know.
Well, and she's a COVID queen. She started in COVID, so she's brand new.
Fabulous,
Yeah.
just like me. She works in the bedroom. And this is no shade to the younger queens. There's just a lot of queens out there. It's hard to keep up, okay?
Yeah.
I can't keep up with all the queens in New York City, and you can't keep up with all the queens in all the franchises, okay?
Yeah.
I think she looks absolutely beautiful in this kind of 60s housewife vibe, and also mixing it together in the now of this Drag Race brief. I think she looks fantastic in this checkered headpiece. I think it goes well together with the lines and dashes that she has going on with the rest of the outfit. She looks beautiful. The only thing I want her to do is to bring the top up just a little bit over here a little bit, because when I was watching her meet the queens, it was like a lot of space over here.
Okay. Well, I love this look. I think this is my second favorite look we've seen so far because, again, it stands out. I feel like she's meeting the brief, but she's also giving you a little bit of who she is. She's got a vintage touch, at least from what I saw from the performance and now looking at this. And yeah, I just think it looks really great. I love the dashes. It kind of gives me like the signs on the side of the road. Like it feels like it's a great reference to something like, you know, drag racy without being obvious. Of course, she did do the checkered headpiece, but I like it, and I love that she's got this nice, big, chunky earring. Also, her face is so beautiful.
Oh, baby.
She's so pretty. I mean,
I could never.
I love the blonde hair. I mean, I think she looks like a doll, so I love it. All right, up next, we have Mistress. And baby, I have to admit, I totally outed her on Instagram. I'm a fan. She serves you dragoon. I mean, it is just full on drag, baby, and so I live for it. I mean, she's giving us this amazing like race strip in her hair, which I think is so cool. I love that she's giving us this sort of half jacket, and then she's giving us a beautiful bodysuit that really slims her body out and makes her look very curvy and vivacious. A nice classic white pump. I mean, yeah, I think you can't go wrong. She is wearing drag jewelry. You know how I feel about drag jewelry. I get a little nervous, but it goes with her vibes. So no, I love it. I think she looks great.
I think also the drag jewelries work in this case because she is giving you pageant hair, she is giving you pageant body, she is also giving you pageant makeup as well. This is the pink part that I was talking about that kind of works over here. This is where I feel like it works, whereas it didn't work in the other look.
Because the other went longer across the body.
Yeah.
And you like how this kind of goes under the bosom.
Yeah, it kind of creates a better silhouette for her body, and we're all about proportionalizing.
That's right.
Next up is Princess Poppy from San Francisco. I kid you not, I swear she's from New York. I felt like I've met her in New York City before, but whatever. She looks fabulous in this pink outfit. I love these things coming up in the back piece. I think she looks marvelous in this. It is grand, it is drag, and it's also kind of giving me alien drag as well, but instead of it being a different color, it is giving us pink.
I love this too. I love how this back piece is coming out of the glove.
Yeah.
I think that's really unique and interesting. And I really like that it is kind of giving us this sort of space outer, you know, Barbarella vibe. I think that's really cool. Again, I think the mug, the hair looks beautiful. I like this necklace because it is a little bit more contemporary, but it's bringing in the pink jewel tones. And I like that she did the checkered pattern in a monochromatic pink. I think that's a great way to interpret it. Keeps it different, but keeps it very her. And yeah, I think the silhouette is great. She's got the hips, she's got these bigger shoulders, you know, so she's giving us those classic woman proportions, but doing it in her own unique way with her flat chest, which I think is really beautiful.
You know what this look is kind of giving me as well? It's kind of like an alien invaded Earth, and then we slice open this alien and we open it up. It's her because there is a lot of body going on, and there is kind of like a really deep plunging neckline to kind of reflect an alien getting open, and she looks gorgeous in this. Very beautiful. Great job, Poppy. That's her name, right?
Uh-huh.
Great job, princess.
I wonder where you come up with this stuff.
Why?
She's an alien being opened?
You don't think so? You don't
know.
see it? She's like...
I mean, I see it, but I'm just like, where did you pull that from?
Next up is Robin, who I've had the pleasure of working with before. She does look fine in this. I think what I would have liked is some colors popping throughout the rest of the outfit. I feel like the top is where it sells. At the bottom of the waist down, that's where it kind of felt a little bit, underwhelming. But she does look good from the hips up.
No, I don't like this look. I think like there's just too much going on in the top. I get it, there's like a metallic reflecting material, and then there's stones, and then there's like this geometric pattern, and then there's this under boob and over boob. It's like too much information for me. Black headpiece with the black ponytail, like I think definitely agree with you where it needed more colors to pop throughout. I do like the silhouette, but I don't know, I don't love the look. I love the makeup though, I really do. I think she looks beautiful in the face. And I love the idea of the ponytail, but the execution with the headpiece to me, something's a little bulky.
I think what would have been great is if she had like a black and pink to contrast the colors a little bit, or if she does like
Or
pink
hair,
earrings.
or pink hair.
Yeah,
you know?
I think there just needs to be a little bit more
And
connection.
I agree, like straps coming over the black drape would have added too.
Yeah.
But the body is there.
And the photography is there too. Why do we look brighter?
I love it.
So for Robin, don't blame it on the edit, blame it on the stylist.
I'm so glad you included that.
Do you get the reference though?
No, I never get your references.
She's such a huge Drag Race fan, but she never gets anything.
Shut up. Who's next? Next up, we have Miss Salina. She looks amazing. I love her. I'm a huge fan. Everyone right now is comparing her Meet the Queens to me because she's loud and annoying, and I'm like, work it, mama, be loud and annoying. It's kept me in the game for a decade. So I love it. I love the camo. Again, it's like she met the brief, but she did it her own way. She's got straps, she's got shape, she's got sass. Love the hair, love the mug, love the earring, love the nails. Like, it's a home run for me. I would totally wear this outfit. It's fierce.
I love the big hoop earrings. I also love this color combo together as well. And this promo shot of her sitting on top of the car is a boss baby. And I love the name too, Salina. EsTitties.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love the black and white shoe. The shoe is so good. I actually own that shoe. Fierce. It's a classic. It's like sort of the only white on the outfit, so it really pops, and it also brings in that sort of checker vibe with the black and white. Really smart choice.
And talking about the shoes, I love how the outfit goes into shoes as well. Fabulous. A whole cohesive look. I know you want to introduce this one. She's everybody's favorite drag queen's favorite drag queen.
I mean, she is mother. Mama, we are bringing to the stage the legendary, the iconic, and the soon-to-be world-loved Sasha Colby. And I'm sorry, but the diva is turning the look. She just looks so hot. She could have gone out there and literally nothing, and I still would have been like, I love it. But she actually gave us some clothing. Some, very little, but she gave us some. And I just think she looks so freaking cool. I love the way that she incorporated the checkerboard into the outfit. I think it looks really cool the way she also took the straps from the body up into her hair. She's painted for filth. She's giving you her classic no eyebrow look. So I think she's showing you that she's not afraid to like still do drag as a trans woman, which I really appreciate. And I love that she's giving you this little pussy pink shoe. I mean, come on.
Before Drag Race, there was Sasha Colby, okay?
Down.
And I knew of her before she got on Drag Race, actually. So before Drag Race, there was Miss Continental, right? Which still kind of goes on. And I think that...
Not still kind of. No, it
It
goes
still
on.
goes on. It still goes on. And when she won in the year, I believe 2012, that's when I started following her and I was like, oh my god, this person is amazing at what she does, whether if it's drag or just out of the drag work that she does for the trans community and as well as the queer community, and she looks beautiful in this. And I think it is about time overdue that Sasha Colby gets on.
Yeah, she truly is a fierce trans woman, but she is also still such a drag queen. And I know a lot of trans people, when they transition, they feel like drag isn't for them or they identify as showgirls. I totally respect that, but as someone who still very much loves drag and considers myself a drag queen, I love that about Sasha. I love that she's not afraid, like I said, to do a no eyebrow look for her promo. Like, that's fierce.
You know what I love to see? I know it sounds very shady. I want to see her in the bottom too, just so I can see a lip sync.
Duh, me too.
Like,
yeah.
I want you to up in every challenge.
If you don't know, she's a professional dancer. She's worked professionally in dance for years. So yeah, she can lip sync the house down.
Sasha, please up in almost all the challenges.
Period. Up next, we have one of the first twins of the season, Spice. And I love the look. She's totally meeting her bad girl vibe with giving you the Drag Race aesthetic. You know, the hair is super unusual. I love that it's sort of got this waterfall up top and we've got these two big ponytails coming down with the pattern in the hair. I think that's really cool. I love that she's got this bag that says bad girl, so you know that she's the dark version. And yeah, this was done by Perry Meek, who is an amazing designer in Los Angeles. And so I totally love his work and respect what he gave us here with this look.
I knew you'd be perfect for the promo, baby. I knew it. She got her references down.
I know some things, mama.
When I see this look, you know what's kind of giving me as well? It's kind of giving me those naughty girls in the scary movies. Like, very young, died when she was very young and when she was not supposed to die, and now she's haunting out all the rooms in the houses. I love this hair with the pop of white coming through. I thought that was beautiful. And the spikes as well. Attention to detail, very great, very great. Sugar.
That's the other girl.
The other girl, I like how you said that. Last up is Sugar, and she's giving you...
Not Sugar!
Why are you looking at me like that?
Sugar, sugar!
Next up is Sugar cane. Next up...
Sugar.
Next up is Sugar, and she looks beautiful in this, in the opposite spectrum of Spice. And does she look like she got murdered? No. She looks like she got to live on a very healthy, beautiful life. And she looks gorgeous in pink, and I love the straps coming up her legs, extend her leg beautifully. And I think that this gorgeous silver/white hair really pops with this look as well. It matches the whole aesthetic of this light pink outfit.
Yeah, I think she's giving you a straight up Regina George reference, and I'm here for it. Again, love that she's got the bag that says good girl, very on brand for them. I love that she's got this sort of metallic pink corset. I like that these two did something different, you know? We saw the checkered, we saw the stirrups, and so these two really took it in another direction, but they also kept it very classic to who they are. And I think they're really representing the TikTok generation very well, and I'm excited to see them on the show because I've only seen them in 15-second clips, so I can't wait to see. Well, it's true, they're on TikTok. So I'm excited to see like what they really have to offer and bring to the table, and you know, it'll be interesting to see how they compete against each other because they always work as a duo. So I think the drama's gonna be high, I think the looks are gonna be drastic, and I'm here for the spice of it all.
I know you didn't want to be sounding shady when you've only seen them for 15 seconds on video, but it came out sounding shady. You know what I mean? I've only seen them for 15 seconds in videos.
Girl, let the glasses go. Just let them go.
I think
they weren't adding to the look, it's fine.
It's adding to the fact that I didn't glue my wig.
Thank God this video's over.
Yeah, anyway, who is your favorite promo look out of all of these queens?
So coming in second for me, I gotta give it to Marcia. I really think she's just so beautiful, and I love that she brought in that vintage flair. But for me, my number one pick is Miss Irene. I just think it's the most memorable, and you know how I am. If I don't remember it, you're out. So Irene for me is the yes.
If it ain't memorable.
That's right, I ain't interested.
Oh, I totally agree with you. I think that my favorite one is Irene as well. It stood out on its own, and I think that it has great individualism as well. So, love it.
Yay! Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the bell and subscribe. And as always, stay... Oh, this is your channel.
You can go. I don't care.
Stay sickening. Oh,
hey, squirrel friends. When one video ends, just open up another one. It's called cringe viewing. Go ahead. I support you.
Hey squirrel friends, when one video ends, just click on another one. It's called cringe viewing. Go ahead, I support you.
cash prize of $200,000?
$200,000?